ink it all the way up. Got some good ink on there. I'm going to take my doily, and I'm actually going to cut it in half because I don't want to work with the whole thing. And I'm going to cut this into little quarters. And I'm going to lay this right on top here. Then take my other one, lay it on top. I can make whatever kind of design I want, and just kind of lightly push it so that I get that design down in there. Lift them off. Take off any excess paper. And then I'm just going to show you what it looks like stamped on this piece of paper, just so you can see that there is kind of a light design on this. So again, it's kind of a spongy effect, but you can see a little bit of the doily in there. And the more you press down on it, the more ink it lifts up.
And so you'll notice that that fits in the center of that nicely. Now I want to show you, let's go back to the sample for a second. I think what makes this look a little bit more than just die cutting is I've gone ahead and I've inked the edges. A lot of people, when they ink, kind of get really aggressive and they ink directly with the ink pad, and I do that myself. But if I want a softer look, I will use a sponge and apply it to the edges. And I just want to show you that real quickly, how to do that. So let's use that circle that I've just punched out. And then this is the ink I'm going to be using today. This is Clear Snap, the Color Box Chalk inks, which are really nice for sponging. And this is a dark brown. And I'm just going to apply it to my sponge. And when you're sponging, work away from your item and then into it. And if you do that and you rub up against, you get this very soft, shaded look.
We're going to go ahead and create just this very beautiful kind of frosty winter effect on chipboard letters. So your first step, taking some acrylic paint, just give a liberal coat on your chipboard letters, set that aside and let it dry, and then once it's dried, take your dimensional glaze, and rather than covering it entirely, we're going to create kind of a frosty, icicle look.